Start. Okay. Cool, so that's up then. So then I need to get these rolling. Close that out. This is fine. I think this is okay. Where does this go again? Yeah, over here. Okay. Throw that there. Throw that there. Hi, Starscav. Hope you're doing well. And if I did things properly, you shouldn't be able to tell that I'm playing in full screen right now. Is that everything? I think this is everything. Yeah, that's everything. Okay, cool. Then I should be able to mute that. Actually, I want to mute that in my headphones as well. How's it look? Okay, yeah, that's perfect. So I crunched in my UI because I have a widescreen monitor, and what that ends up meaning for... Oh, nice. What that ends up looking like if I don't is... Where is it? Yeah, so I have it set to 30 now. In stock, it's set to like 5. So if I do this... Yeah, you can't even see it on screen. Like, that's just how far out the HUD is on my monitor. But it feels really weird to play this game not in full screen. So I messed around a little bit, and I just crunched in the HUD. So this way it's just right in the center, and it's still all on screen. And I think it ended up being fine. I know I'm covering the speedometer, but there's not much I can do about that. I kind of either cover up the HUD or the speedometer. There's not really a place for me to set myself and still feel like it's a natural placement. The Cars movie looks different than I remember. Hi, Lantis. I'm glad to see you're doing well. What's for sale over here? Ooh, S2000. I am... Fuck you. I am instantly interested. Only 61. I will definitely buy that. We're going to store that for now. And I've done a little bit since last stream. Nothing too crazy. Mostly just some other events and some drag races and stuff. Nothing that like crazy. Like we still have this Horizon event to do, which I still need to make a little bit more for. There's that street race. That's Explore Japan. That's a parking area. So that's the only thing that's relevant to what I would do. I guess there's the cross country race. It's a rally. Ooh, there's a race around this. Okay. And I know there's like no sound because I turned down the UI volume, but also it's like that's the only way to turn down the HUD volume for like when you get skill scores and stuff. So there's like no clicks or taps in this. Oh, and that takes us through a lot of stuff we haven't seen before to get to this race. Oh, I guess when you have streamer mode on, it just, you only have one radio station. That sucks a little bit, but it's fine. Doing well playing State of Decay? Nice. I hope State of Decay is doing well for you. I might actually turn up the background music just a little bit. Yeah, bring this up from like 40 to 60 and we'll see what that does. I think the rest of that's fine. Got into playing story mode, enjoying it a lot. Nice. That is really good to hear, Lantis. Oh. Maybe a little wide on that turn. Yeah, looking at the volume on OBS, this is fine. I was worried the music might be a little loud, but I think it's still pretty good. Although I guess I could always adjust the master volume if I need to as well. Oh, what was that? Supra. Oh, that's a drift Supra. You know what? Sure, why not? I didn't want to drive this now, but okay. I guess I just have this now. Oh, this is definitely a drift Supra. Holy shit. This thing cannot drive in a straight line, like, at all. Go ahead and swap back to my Mazda. It's time to go Supra. Well, maybe not that one. Like, the Supra's a good car, but I would like to be able to drive in a straight line, you know? Because that guy clearly can't. Yeah, see what I mean? God, this game's just so pretty. I do need to explore the road, so I am gonna go around the whole thing instead of just cutting through the woods. Oh, and there's a mascot here. Somewhere. Oh, is it up there? It is. Bonk. Then hop back down. Oh, another mascot. Right there. I mean, Lantis, I will totally give you that Supra. I am not particularly good at drifting in this game. So if you want it, you can have it. This guy real quick while I'm here. It is. It's just not my way of life. I'm not a quarter mile at a time guy either. I don't really do drag racing. And I don't do a lot of drifting. It's more just, I'm more than happy to slide. Bonk. Oh. Rear wheel drive definitely caught me off on that one. I guess more accurately, it would be like road drifting is something I don't get. That's more where my sort of major malfunction on all that is. Road drifting is like not my scene. Oh, I wanted to crash into that. Well, I guess I'm not doing it in reverse either, so. Come on. There we go. Play more car games? Yes, you should. Racing games are a lot of fun, and I can recommend virtually anything made by Genki. See, that's what I was trying to do. Oh, slid that out way too far. Boom. Only really played Midnight Club 2. I mean, that's still a good one. That's still a really good racing game. But I would also say it would not hurt to, you know, play more.
You've discovered enough for another stamp. Check
Oh.
it out. And there. Cute, huh? Looks like the region mascots. These are the new barn find rumors you've picked up.
Oh.
Oh, check out this quaint little place down in the fishing village.
Earn an extra 10 credits at Horizon's Sun Party events. Okay. That's neat. Yeah, there's some really good Need for Speed games for sure. Ooh, a Sarah. That's nice. And it's only 8,000 credits. I will totally take that. Eclectic Domestics. So that's like K cars and stuff. Yeah, it is. I guess let's use this arrow we just got. Most Wanted? Most Wanted is very good. I played Most Wanted 2 a lot back in the day. I personally enjoyed it. It's a lot of the newer Need for Speed games that I personally can't recommend because their handling system is just kind of ass. Oh, they're so slow. It's so slow. You're so Kiyoshi. It's so slow. I mean, I guess this is more like realistic traffic car speed, but still. I definitely missed that checkpoint by like a fucking mile. God, I am going to have to push hard if I want to catch up to these guys. It's so slow. We're barely getting 60 miles an hour. And the brakes are so weak. But I am gaining. And there's 5 laps. I'm in second. Oh god, one very wide around the corner. Got them on the switchback. That means I'm in first. Now I just have to hold this for another 2 laps. God, these things do lose speed very quickly. I let up on the gas for like a second, and I went down to like 58 miles an hour. Whoa. Still very far ahead though. Just have to hold it for another lap. Nice car. I believe this was the 91 Toyota Serra. Like, it's the one I literally just bought. Oh, I missed that checkpoint, but like a mile again. It's just, it's too easy to turn in super hard in this car. Come on. And now I can BM. Always wanted an Oldsmobile Cutlass. I feel like I would have to look that up. I don't remember off the top of my head which one that is. Oh yeah, that's right. I updated my appearance since the last time I played.
You did it! Qualified to race a giant mech.
Because last
I never
time
thought I'd say that.
it just starts
Anyway,
you off in
you
like
complete the showcase, and that
ultra
next wristband
baggy
is
like
yours.
t-shirt and jeans. And I actually updated my character's outfit. So I guess I can just show that off real quick before we go race the mech.
Welcome back, Seth.
Now the body types mean something. Maybe, yeah. But this is what I have. So I just went for like an angled snapback because it just looks cool. But I'm still debating between having it or not. I thought about doing a helmet, but it completely removes your hair, which is kind of annoying, and I would like to see like the hair peeking through the bottom a little bit or something. Purple high tops, black leg warmers just because they look cool. I think ripped skinny jeans look really good. And also, being totally honest, I don't like how bare legs look in this game. So like, I went for the ripped skinny jeans just because I think it looks very good. And this purple cardigan is literally the only purple, like, quote unquote jacket thing in the in the entire game. Like, nothing else is purple except for this over the shoulder or off the shoulder top and this no zip hoodie, which is like, these are both two very different purples. In fact, every purple that's on my character right now is a different purple, and it's so stupid. Like, if you're gonna call it purple, maybe use a uniform purple. But yeah, I just went with the off-the-shoulder top and the purple cardigan because the purple cardigan is kind of like big and loose and it looks good. I just wish there was like an open version so that way you could like see more of the top. but this is about as close as I'm going to get, so it's what I'm going to use. Oh, okay, Lantis, I see. That is a nice looking car. Or give them proper shade names like lavender, wine, or mauve. Yeah, exactly. Just as something, you know, to differentiate them. Because if they're all purple, but they're all different shades, it's like, it's pointless to call it purple. Because, like, they even have a blue-gray when they have a blue and a gray for, like, the hoodies, but you can't do that for the purples, I guess. Character looks like race. I mean, I guess. It's really just the best options I have. Not that character customization is hugely important in a racing game of all things. But, you know. Okay. It would be nice to have a little bit more options, or to have a little more in-depth options. Like, even just being able to, I don't know, even just being able to have one outfit options and then just choose your own color for it. Honestly, looks good. You can rock that hairstyle. Thank you. Yeah, it's literally just for the podium shots. So it's not like it really matters all that much. Where is my Mazda? Get in. Any other cars for sale around here? No. Okay, that's fine. And let's just go straight to this, I think. Just straight to the Gundam race. Had a friend who had the regular Cutlass in high school. Ooh, nice.
Heading to the Chaser Zero showcase. I'm doing mine soon, and as a super fan of the anime, I can't wait. Just a massive mech standing between us and our new wristbands. Not too impossible, right?
Oh, that reminds me, actually. Actually, one thing I want to do real quick. I think I want to turn this down to like 95. Because it's getting a little high in OBS. Yeah, that's better. They actually very recently had to take down the life-size Unicorn Gundam in Japan, and it made me very sad. Because if I ever go to Japan, it was like one of the things I wanted to go and see. And this marks the second, I believe, life-size Gundam they've had to take down. And like, I don't know, it sucks. It sucks for me personally. That's really all it is. We'll do some of the street races a little bit later. Whoa, micro stutter. Goddamn. Oh. Oh my god, it's the Opal. This thing was absurdly strong in the rally DLC for Forza 5. Like, this car fucking carried me through the rally DLC. It's just a very fun, very good rally car, very powerful. Like, absurdly quick, too. And I'm gonna go ahead and let this ad play out as well, since it's like right before the showcase anyway. Oh, I see you out there. There goes the mascot. Oh, well, we'll come back to that one later. Oh, why were you there, Jeet? Alright, since the ad's going, I'm gonna go ahead and get some water real quick. Hi, Ash. How you doing? I'm gonna get some water real quick, and then I'll be right back so we can do this showcase. If I can open my fucking bottle. There we go. I'm back. Sorry that took so long. Anyway, hi Ash. Okay, that's better. I took off my pants. It is hot in here. Anyway, now it is time to race against a Gundam, but legally distinct. Because it's the Chaser Zero, not, you know, the Gundam Wing. Yo, is that a wide-body NSX?
Chaser Zero in the flesh. Well, metal. Quite impressive, isn't it?
I mean,
Go.
Ash, I am the busty bun. Ooh. Oh, this is the Type S. Okay. RX-7 versus RX-78. I wish. I know they mentioned that they were trying to design these to be more replayable, but I don't know if that means you can use your own cars or not. It would be cool if it does, though.
Actuators set. Flight systems online.
Oh, this is so cool.
Optimum. Chaser Zero. Initialization complete.
Take a drink of my ward tier real quick. Oh, this Type S looks so fucking cool, too. Whoa. Oh, God. Hey, bro, can you not throw debris at me, please? Dude runs like Shadow the fucking Hedgehog.
Velocity.
Look at him.
Entry forecast at 80%. Combining fuel sources.
Okay, back on the road. Oh, this is so cool. It's so stupid, but it's so cool.
Executing splashdown.
Okay, I was too busy watching him. I did not pay attention to the road at all. I'm not gonna lie. I want to watch him so bad, but I also need to keep an eye on the road. And him is shaking the entire fucking screen is making it so hard to keep track.
Purging excess water from intake vents.
Oh my god, it's so cool.
Power systems activated. Operating at 150%. Caution advised.
Like, look at this. Like, is this not some of the most Horizon bullshit ever? Oh my fucking god. A rocket car, a mech, and a bullet train.
Kinetic traversal device deployed. Ready for expulsion.
And dude fucking grappled onto Tokyo Tower.
Experimental power systems operating at 200%. Extreme caution.
Yeah, I lost this super hard. I lost that super hard. Getting memories of being chased by massive killed. Oh. Oh.
I don't believe many can say they beat Chaser Zero in a showdown across Tokyo City.
Oh, I didn't.
Congratulations.
Part of me wants to know if you just like break and wait at the finish line, does he cross it first? Because I imagine he has to, right? Unless you're on like guaranteed progress, probably.
Here you go. One blue wristband. Looks good on you.
Yeah, purple's more my color, but I like blue too.
Now, your next wristband waits behind this Horizon Rush event. It's a cold one. With that new wristband, you'll be driving faster, Class A cars. Perfect for these new events.
Jesus, there's so many new events. Okay, so I think before I do anything else, I need to... Oh, I got the NSX. Which, I don't know, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised by. That seems to be the theme. Oh, I could have gotten the Mustang Fastback. Man, this game is just cucking me on, like, cars in the wheel spins. And I need 5 more points for that. And so before I actually continue with stuff, I want to upgrade my RX-7 to bring it up to A class. Audio. Okay, the music's back.
Welcome back, Seth.
Alright, so now that we can go into A class, I think these are all still fine, right? Max those out. Rally tires. Running the Revenge. Drivetrain, I think I have all these installed, right? Yeah. Should be max on brakes. So now that we can go into A class, we can do the full weight reduction. Springs are good. Got the roll bars. It would only cost another 5, but yeah, at like 103 feet of brake distance, I feel like sport brakes are still fine. Which means I can fully focus in on race upgrades now. You know, yeah, let me grab the turbo too. It eats up a lot, but I think it's not a bad upgrade. For the full race ignition. What if I tune that down to bring this up? Because that gets me to 4388 as opposed to 4388 at 207. So this is actually technically slower. Granted, it's by like 0.1 miles an hour, so realistically it doesn't matter. But I do think we can go ahead and do that. The only other upgrade I could think of doing is changing the hood for the weight reduction. It's only 5 pounds, and realistically it makes no tangible difference. Right, like it's 5 pounds. It makes no tangible difference. The only thing it changes is it takes me from a 0.05 to a 0.04, basically, in terms of my 0 to 100. It doesn't even change my aerodynamics or anything. And I find brake distance within basically like 5 feet make no tangible difference. Once you start hitting 10, 20, 30 feet, that's when you notice it a lot more. So this hood feels like a lot more of a cosmetic thing and like a min-max thing than anything else. Actually, I cannot do this flywheel, actually. This would also be a 5 pound difference. But this would have a more tangible difference on my 0 to 100 speed. That cuts 11 horsepower, that cuts 8. I don't think I have anything that would... Yeah, I don't think I have anything that would be able to cut it by a single point. Yeah, not unless I start taking off some of these more cosmetic upgrades. Yeah, because I think I have to take off multiple of these cosmetic upgrades in order to actually make something there happen. It kind of stinks that I'm like that tight on PI, but I think it's just, it's not going to happen. Because like these don't even get me anything. And I think I'm just soft capped in terms of my launch and acceleration, because there's only so much you can do with like rear wheel drive compared to all wheel drive, because like you can see the difference in acceleration, and while the stat numbers don't mean a lot, like you can see it here. Like it cuts about 1.5 seconds on my 0 to 60, and my 0 to 100 is almost 2 seconds. So stuff like this makes a big difference, but this is where you give up top speed. And I could do the wide body to like fuck up all of my stats, but that's just because I have to redo my weight reduction if I take it. So I'll just install what we have. I'll try this out for a bit. We're almost doubling our horsepower between B and A class. Yeah, and giving up cosmetics is like a non-starter.
Can send all kinds of strange sounds.
And I did want to look at... Yeah, here it is, treasure cars. I want to try and find these last 5 remaining ones. So that way I can kind of do them all at once, as opposed to just like doing them kind of as they show up, you know? I think it would just be fun to get them all at once. Oh. Portion 1119. Costs 123,000 though, Jesus. You know what? Sure. Why not? In the time it takes me to find these cars, I usually make back whatever I spend on them, so I am typically fine with that. What are some races and stuff that I can do? I can do these speed zones now, actually. Where does this one go? Well, I can't see where this one ends, but if it ends down here, I probably want to start up here. So that way I can end with a strong finish. Oh, am I like in the middle of it? I am. So I want to start up here then so I can get some speed. Oh, right. Now that I'm in A-class, I should probably tune this a little bit. Like, I need to pull this down to probably around here. Alignment, I want to pull back a little bit. Can throw that in there. I'll keep the anti-roll bars and the springs the same for now. But I do want to bring up my rear height. I don't have aero, don't have race brakes. I changed these a little bit. I might actually bring down my acceleration some. Just because I'm getting like a lot of wheel spin at the start. Okay, yeah, even bringing that down by like from 40 to 35 changed a lot on that initial start. On the launch, I mean. Am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Well, I see cars for sale here. A Continental, a 370Z. Oh my god, an RX-8. I have to. I have to, it's an RX-8. Alright, so that's the RX-8. I don't care about the Continental. Is this a... It is a Nismo. I'm taking the Z. I'm getting the Z. Hey. I don't care about the Bentley, so we'll leave that there. Oh, I definitely need to be sure I'm braking properly now. Because you get a lot of forgiveness in B and C class cars because they're so much slower. Now that we're like in a proper A class car. Yeah. I have to handle this so much more carefully. Like, throttle control is the thing I actually have to think about again. Oh, 110. And I need 120 for the 3-star. I don't know, that's not bad. I just need a faster car for that. A faster car or more control. I should also make a proper, like, dirt and rally car, too. Actually, speaking of proper dirt and rally cars, where is my Celica? Because I can use that for this. Yeah, I still have 200 grand, so that is more than enough for this. Oh, right, the NSX. I could use the Yaris. But I think I'll stick with the Celica. I want to use the Celica. So there's the 2.4 flat 4, the inline 4 turbo. 2.6 inline 6 twin turbo. V8 twin turbo. The 3-liter inline 6, I think, is a 2JZ if I remember right. I'm trying to think about what I even want to use for this. And yeah, this is all-wheel drive stock. Definitely taking off the Forza Aero for sure. Because while the downforce is good, it's not something I specifically need in rally racing. Wait, what's the difference between these? Oh, I see. Okay. You know what, sure, let's go for that one. So that's a stock for the GT4. Take that down. Because I think this adds weight. Let's add this because I think that's the proper rally wing. Grab that one. Oh, it adds a roof scoop. That's what it does. I'll just grab the Toyota one for that one. I guess I can stick with the stock engine for now. Go ahead and do very wide on the front and the back. Keep the 18s. It's either going to get rally or off-roads. I guess rally, unless I want to do... Because this is the thing where it's like, I can do rallies to be good for rally and off-road, or I can do off-road to make it like a dedicated, like true rally car. But the issue is that off-road race tires, at least in Forza 5, were like abysmal dog shit on road. So like if you have an off-road race or a rally race that has a section of just paved road, you basically lost, because that was the part you lost. I guess I'll just do rallies. The rims, I think I'll just leave as they are. 275. God, it costs 6 PI to bring these up to 235. I don't know if I can afford that yet, because I don't even know what other upgrades I need to give it. Oh god, it's got a sport transmission. I'm gonna vomit. Let's see. This gets me 5314. 5314. So these are identical then. Then in that case, I might as well go for the 7 speed. As far as I remember, differentials change nothing but like your base setup. I feel like I remember people doing deep dives on this and finding that the differentials do literally nothing. Like, nothing tangible, I should say. Stick with the rally springs, though. Because even though the race springs are, like, technically quote-unquote better, because you see all the green arrows and stuff, I believe the rally springs can give you better top speed because the difference in your acceleration is minimal. Full weight reduction. Let's see, roll bar is perfect. Oh wow, these cut the acceleration and launch hard. Okay, so nothing there then. This thing doesn't really need cams from the looks of it. Although it would help with the acceleration like a lot. Do still want to give it some of the more simple upgrades first though. These. That actually helps quite a bit. This also helps quite a bit. Now that I have those done, because I know I don't necessarily need to max some of these guys out to get like the most out of some of these other upgrades. Yeah, see, like turbo's expensive. Turbo's a 90 horsepower and it rockets me up by almost 40 PI points. And this is without an engine swap either. This is like the stock engine. What if I take this, but I knock everything else down like 1? You know what, that's fine actually. And at that, I would actually be able to grab the flywheel. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I can reevaluate brakes with everything else. And at 112, I can actually ditch the brakes. Which gets me some points back. But is it... Yes, I could grab that, or I could grab this. That's 5 horsepower. That's 7, so this is actually the better one to grab. And this would be easy to convert to full off-road, just because the off-road race tires lower my PI. So rally tires are good, but I could always change it for...
You know me, big fan of car customization. When Horizon is in town, you need to
Yes,
stand
I don't
out.
care.
Oh, and don't forget, window stickers make everything better.
There's white, red, black, silver. I don't know. I feel like the the Celica is just a red car. You know what I mean? Like, this just looks like a red car. Let's probably go ahead and keep it like this. Didn't do anything, so I'll exit without saving. And let's go ahead and try this out. Although I do actually want to go into the tuning menu real quick. I'll bring that up slightly. Yeah, bring my gears over. That puts me up to over 200. For a 3.4 and 8.1, I don't think that's bad. Do you want to bring those up a touch? I feel like those anti-roll bars are really stiff, but I'm going to leave it as is for right now. These I definitely want to stiffen up a bit. Call that a difference of 70. Yeah, right around there is fine. Leave the ride height as is because it's already pretty high up. Let me bring this up like a touch. Around there, bump stiffness can go up just a little bit. 3532. We don't have aero now. God, what did I do for the differential before in 5? I think it was like 3010 to 8225. And the center of balance was something you just played with depending on... Yeah, see, this brought down my acceleration and speed numbers. Brought it down more. Brought it back up. So 65 is the max. Because if I go beyond this point, I start increasing my 0 to 60 times. And going down has no effect. So this is where its balance point is. We were going over here. Oh, this is modern rally cars. I might not be able to use this Celica. Oh shit, okay. Well then what can I use? Fuck, I can't use it, god damn it. Okay, well. Do I want to use the Welcome Pack Evo? I really don't think I do. Hi, Pico. How you doing? I could try to upgrade the Yaris then. Alright, well, I guess I gotta work on another car. Oh, that's a Bentley Continental from before. Alright, so I have to work on a different car then. Yes, Pico, I know, you told me. And it's okay. don't want their modern products to be embarrassed by old beauty and grace, yeah. I do like the Mitsubishi, though. This was another car I used for, like, the Rally DLC stuff. We'll probably keep the stock engine. Keep it all-wheel drive. It does still have the Varus kit. So what's the difference? Oh, it has more reinforcement. Let's go around mostly Varus kit stuff for this car. Which is not typical of the rally car. Because rally cars really don't, you know, use a lot of exposed carbon fiber like this. So wide. Yeah, let's bring these up to 18s. Want to keep the stock BBSs? Thank you for the 3-stream streak, Pico. Yeah, I might just keep the stock rims. Those are fine. I think you need to upgrade the rear tire width. Okay, 365s are actually kind of crazy. $32. Okay, so 365s are actually pointless. Like, 365s are actually pointless. They're slower in my acceleration, and they're worse for braking compared to the 345s, which cost the same PI. Yeah, so we'll give them the rally tires because we can always swap them out for off-road. And yeah, no, a rally car would absolutely, like, destroy itself if it was, really, is the 6-speed better? No, a rally car that's, like, made of all carbon fiber is gonna shatter itself apart the second it hits one bump. No, the 7-speed is still better for 0 to 100. Full weight reduction makes me a 643, so I still have plenty of room for upgrades. Alley springs, 114s, it's 99, brings me a 652. Still gives me a lot of space for that, actually. All these upgrades, I'm still only at 179. So that's worth 9. Oh, that's like so close. Nope, that's an upgrade. That's an upgrade. I guess that's probably as good as I'm going to get with that. Yeah, this is the one thing I'll never totally understand about, like, this game. Because it feels like the Mitsubishis are, like, nerfed into the ground for whatever reason. because I know the stat numbers don't really mean anything. Because like a 6.7 on this is 184.9 miles an hour, but on another car it might be like 190. And so I don't really know why Mitsubishi's kind of get shafted on that. Oh, why am I getting pings? Oh, that's why. But realistically, if you're doing like a proper rally, then the top speed doesn't matter as much because you're almost never going to hit it. But I find whatever your top speed is, if you minus 20 miles an hour, using Forza Horizon 5 numbers at least, if you minus 20 your top speed number, that's your actual top speed. Or at least that's what I find. I find that's how it works. That's like what you're realistically going to hit in like a race and stuff. Tuning, bring that up. These back a little bit. Those up, those are fine. I'm not going to touch the anti-roll bars or the springs. You want to lower the ride height though. You bring it down to like around here, I guess. Okay, if damping is gonna be there, then I need to bring these up for sure. If I bring this up to 65. Yeah, so it's still better at 65. Does it go down at all if I bring it towards 60? No, it goes up. So what if I bring it to 70? It's still lower at 70. Okay. 70 is kind of the point in all-wheel drive I don't really go past, though. So I'm going to leave that there. Because, like, I feel like by the time you go past 3070 diff, it feels too much like a rear-wheel drive car, and for rally, that just does not play well. Oh. Oh, the brakes definitely work. Okay, so it should be good then for this. So now let's see how this car handles. A lot of Mitsubishis, and there's a Yaris back there. Oh god. You know, for a braking distance of less than 100 feet, it feels like the brakes didn't work as well as they should on that first turn. I may need to up my brake force. But we'll figure that out later. I mean, it's doing well now. I'm in the top 3, so voting position's kind of all I'm worried about. I can take that corner flat. Oh god. Don't NASCAR. Don't NASCAR the wall. What's his name? Rothchastaining? Something like that. Okay, this is actually going quite well. I also may need to turn up the difficulty. Oh, that's a wall. Bonk. At least my points were banked before. My best lap time is 128. I at least want to see what I can do. This thing is actually feeling pretty good on this course so far. Even despite some of the AMD micro stutters going on. Oh, that was a beautiful turn. Just really pushing up for lap times now. Whoa, I was gonna crash directly face first into that wall. There we go. I think that's the best turn I've made on that so far. Something I feel like I've started to notice too, the more I've been using rally tires, they're really good on like these gravel surfaces. Not so much on like the road. But it may also just be because it's a wet season, so the roads are all wet, and it's a little hard to judge in that case. But it feels like these rally tires do really well in like these gravel conditions. Not so much in the dirt, not so much on the road. But like it grips on the gravel like crazy. Yeah, exactly. It's a tire that's good for cutting corners. And to be fair, that's kind of its like purpose as far as like the sweaty part of Forza Horizon is concerned. Okay, my outfit does look kind of good. Like, you gotta admit that. This is a really nice outfit. I mean, I still wish I could, like, open the cardigan. But, you know, it is what
Seth,
it is.
What do you want to do now?
SUV, dirt racing. Sure, let's do SUV racing,
Seth,
I
I
guess.
have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Do I even have an SUV? I genuinely don't know if I have an SUV. Oh, I have a 4x4, but that's not gonna count. The Honda Civic does not count. What about the 370Z? Does that count? Not the Porsche. I don't have an SUV. I have to buy an SUV to do the race. That's actually really funny. Okay. Because, like, this is a super saloon. It's not going to count. And neither is that. Yeah, I'm going to have to buy a car to do this race.
Welcome back, Seth.
Well, actually, hang on. I want to drive over there first. Because historically, there has been a car for sale, like, around the area of the race. Oh, hey, there's the mech. Chaser Zero. Sporting SUV sounds like an excuse to make people spend money. It kind of is, yeah. You're not wrong about that. Speaking as someone who owns like a sport edition of an SUV, it absolutely is. But it absolutely has more power than like the regular version too. Like, I have owned 2 cars in my life, and they've both been, like, turboed SUVs. No, there's a Lambo SUV, too. Like, these high-end sports car brands making an SUV, even if it's just a thing where like the CEO just said to do it. Yes, Starscav, look up the Lamborghini Urus. It's a Lamborghini SUV. Also, there's no car for sale around here. I was kind of hoping there would be, so I wouldn't have to specifically buy one. But I guess I have to. Yeah, buy a car. Oh, here it is. It's this. It's this, Starscav. Autocorrect it straight to it. But yeah, no, this is it, Starscav. This is the Lamborghini Urus. That's fucking funny. It does. It absolutely does look like every other SUV. No, I think the story behind the Urus is literally that, like, the engineers were just told to make an SUV, and so they did. And, like, that's literally the only reason why it exists. I've seen these things in real life. They do just look like every other SUV in existence. And then there's the Cayenne Turbo. Which, a fun fact, Porsche, in their infinite wisdom, has just started using turbo to indicate, like, this is the highest end version of a car. Even though it might not have a turbo in it. They just started calling things turbo if it's, like, the top end version of that model. I don't know why. God, do I even want that? Like, I don't want an SUV in the first place, but I guess if I'm gonna get one, I should at least get a good one. Much like luxury and premium, a word that has no meaning. Exactly. I guess I could go for the Ioniq 5 Nuremberg. Hi, Marion. How you doing? There's an ad that's gonna start in like a second too. God damn it. Ooh, the Trackhawk. How you doing, Marion? Nice to see you. I have no water. Just got out of work? Good. God, the lightweight one is the Urus. No, it's the Turbo. It also only does 550 horsepower and 567 torque. Yeah, and the Urus is like almost 100 more in both of those. There is a Trackhawk. Oh, the Urus is 200,000. I can't even buy it if I wanted to. I can barely afford the X6. It's like 1,000 pounds heavier than the Turbo. It's 657. You know what? I might just do the Porsche. Fuck it. Because I can't afford the Urus to upset Starscav. So I might as well just do this. Oh, that one's more cream. This is white. At least it's German. Let's go with this color. Why not? If I'm gonna have to buy one, I should at least buy a good one. Oh, wait, fuck, I meant to up the difficulty. God damn it. Alright, I'll do it after this. Alright, Jordy is in something very distinctly Korean. Also, I don't have off-road tires. Like, I bought this and they just made me run with it. I didn't even get a chance to do anything to it. Thank you for the 5 stream streak, Marion. Oh God. I've had an accident. That did not go according to plan. I thought I was winning. I was in fact losing. I'm like 54% of the way through this race. I'm gonna give this thing some like off-road tires and we're gonna do this race again. Thank you for the assist. Hey, Beamer, could you get out of my way? That goes for both of you, honestly. Damn it. I hit Y on accident. A little bushwhacking, yeah, exactly. Hey, thanks for getting out of the way. Oh god. I did not have my other hand on the analog stick. Was not prepared for that. Because my nose is itchy. Get back here. Material you're driving on sounds like flat tires. Oh god. That landing fucked me up so bad. Holy shit. Okay. Let's try that again. Do a little more to the right. Thanks for the assist. Now I'm on the podium. No. I am doing a maneuver called being an asshole. Holy shit. Yeah, oars might have been a little bit better. Oh, man. Well, that definitely could have gone way better. I also could have had, proper tires. But I'm on the podium, and that's all that matters. Well, no, I guess technically I need to win to get the most XP, but still. Supercars, cross country, stump party. Do I have anything that would be an A-class
Set your
supercar?
route to the road race event.
I don't know if I have anything that would be like an A-class supercar. Yeah, let me actually see. Yeah, no cars available. What a fucking shock. And none of these are going to be able to get downgraded for that either. Oh, I did the thing again.
Welcome back, Seth.
Well, I guess in the meantime, I'm just going to get in the NSX. Let me actually tune this real quick. Keep it all-wheel drive, give it the wide body. Do I want to give it the wing? You know what? No, no wing. Yeah, so give it some fat rears. Why not? Give it full slick. Keep those. I'm going to try to max this thing out because I'm not going to be able to use it for a while, so I might as well have fun. Welcome to A-Class to spend a lot of money tier, pretty much. So that brings me to S2. So we'll do a bit less weight reduction. With the race springs. Just can't quite do that. There we go, we'll do this. That way I can just, like, drive this on the way to the event, because why not? Actually, how much money do I have? Because whatever car they have there, assuming they have one there, I might not be able to buy. If this is meant to be, like, A-class supercars, you know? But we will see. Not that getting money is hard in this game. I just really like road races over, like, everything else. Oh, that was nice. That was really nice. There's a wagon. And then just... Whoa, well, I almost grabbed it.
There are rumblings of an abandoned legendary Porsche
Oh,
959
God.
collecting dust around here. Sent you the photo. Check it
Well,
out. Looks like
we're
it's
off-road
in
now.
town.
Also, I guess there's a Porsche 959 somewhere. Hey, we're back on the road again. Don't worry about everything that just happened. I have damage turned off, so it doesn't matter, Smiles. It looked cool, like a movie segment. It did, honestly. There are, like, a bunch of little segments you can do like that. Where, like, you just kind of have to ride it out, you know? There's no car for sale here. Okay, well. What can I buy, game? Oh, a Stingray. A Stingray's only 65? What? There's an LFA, which costs 8 times more money than I have, apparently. I am, like, so close to being able to buy the 911 GT3. It, like, actually hurts that I can't. Alright, well, I guess we're going with the Stingray Coupe then. Because it's literally the only one I can afford. And it's still half my money. Oh, hang on. The fucking... the ka-ching... God, how do you say her name again? Because I want to say ka-ching, but I know that's not it, and that's going to get me, like, executed by the Genshin community. But it's something like that. Alright, anyway, manufacturer colors. Ooh, this one looks cool. Yeah, let's go with this. I know I have a voucher, so I can technically buy one of any car that I want. But I want to save money on that. Or not save money. I want to save the voucher for something I, like, really want. Yeah, I'm hoping there's not too many corners either. Oh, there's a lot of corners. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Just taking up the entirety of the road. Please tell me that counted. That should not have counted, but okay. Yo, is that an Audi R8? Why did you guys brake there? I know it's a chicane, but you can drive through it. Just drifted my entire way through that. Yeah, I want to spend it on something I want, not something I need. No, you're not getting past me. No. Pardon me while I block the entire road. Yes, for some reason. Okay. I lose the entire lead I gain off of that chicane and hitting the wall here. But I'm still in the lead on the last lap. Corner cut gets me a little bit of space. I don't know what you're talking about, Starscav. Smiles. Oh, I hit a pixel. No, I refuse. I have time stop powers. Fuck you. That I will use my bullshit because I want to. That was so much smoke. My Corvette's on fire. I just bought it too. An undeserved BM. That was so stupid. Hi, Patty. How you doing, Patty? Hope you're doing well. Off-road racing. Oh, Super Saloons I do have.
Okay, Seth, I have set your route to the road race event.
What, Patty? What's for sale over here, and do I want it? Oh, it's a Corvette. I think it's literally the Corvette I just bought. So if I went down the road slightly, I would have saved myself like 10 grand. And now I just have a Corvette. Okay, Patty. But no, I'm glad to hear that you got no work next week. You deserve rest and enjoy your birthday week. It's not fire, it's just the undersized coated and shredded tire because it can't turn without losing rubber. It's like an F1 car. It just picks up all the bits of tire. Wheel spin. What do I get? Sure.
As if a 959 is sat outside a convenience store just gathering dust. Have a look around the area. See if you can spot it.
F1 cars have a 2x4 drilled to the underside for some reason. It's for stability, you know, to make sure the car doesn't fly apart. Oh wow, this is taking me way north. I'm pretty sure I have some super saloons though, so I'm not going to be too worried about that. Yeah, like my BMWs. What other super saloons do I have actually? I'm curious. Because that's a hot hatch. Sports cars, rally. Oh, I literally just have the one that I can use anyway, and it's this. I guess I should throw some upgrades on this thing. I have 71k credits. I can afford a few upgrades. Not that I probably should, because I have, like, no money, but still.
Welcome back, Seth.
Oh, is this one that, like, yet only has the Forza arrow? Is this the one? Okay, no, they fixed it, because in 5, I think it was, you could, like, see through the underside of the spoiler. Like, it was one way. .26 liter or 3.2 liter 6. Okay. Oh, I actually can't widen those at all. Oh, that's snow tire because, yeah. That's a race transmission. 3481. 582 actually. Oh, because it's a 6-speed, not like a 5-speed. God, so I could take off all the weight or I could add more power. Because I feel like street weight reduction generally is pretty pointless. Like a little, like 100 pounds doesn't mean anything. Sport is more worthwhile because it's like 300. Or I could go all in on a weight race reduction, but then I literally can't upgrade the engine. Go ahead and throw that on there. I'll do like some minor engine upgrades. Three, 4, 7, 5. And that's 25 horsepower. I think you get more out of the pistons. I think I get more out of the pistons and the sports valves than I do out of like the engine block upgrade. Go ahead and throw on the flywheel because I can. This blue is like really pretty. Let's just go black though. I don't think I have a black car yet. We've seen a lot of this area, so I'll fast travel up to there. And then we can kind of drive the rest of the way. Oh, is this rear? Yeah, this is definitely rear-wheel drive. I probably want to tune that a little bit. Oh, that might not be good. So let me do that. Do that, pull that back slightly. I want to pull this back a little bit. Pull those up. Let's try dropping these down a touch. Okay, that already feels a little bit better. Loosen in everyone's way. Okay, sure, Starscab, why not? I think this is the first time I'm gonna be up north so far. I don't think I've been up that way for like anything yet. I guess I could have made this all-wheel drive too for the acceleration, but I think I'm handling this okay. Like, we'll see how true that is in the actual race, but for right now at least, I feel like this is okay. Oh, hang on, I saw that car. Not gonna have to... Oh, it's an alpha. It's an alpha, so like I'm not interested in it, but I can also afford it. I will pass over it. No, Starscab, I understand. It has to jiggle when they walk. Smiles. That's the wrong button. Something I know very well. I'm just sending a thing to Link real quick. There we go. Oh god, that Audi like jumped up. Okay, maybe a little bit of aero wouldn't have been a bad thing on this car. But also whatever's in first like jumped up there. But I am able to stay on them, so I will rock chest stain if I have to catch you. Whoop, 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 whoop. That works. What do you mean, little star scab? It's normal size and fully functional. I mean, what? Oh, God. Okay, sure. That works. Oh, that was way too late to break. Get off the wall, please. Okay. There we go. That was a good one. Like, I feel like that was actually a good race.
Okay, Seth, what do you want to do next?
Other eclectic domestics. Dirt race.
Okay,
I guess I'll
Seth,
do a
I
dirt
have
race.
set your route to the dirt race event.
Oh, that's a prologue. Okay, that's kind of neat that they let you do that again. Got time attack over there. A bunch more stuff to the north. I still need about 2,000 XP before I can do that. More is just more. That's fair. Also, goddamn, it is getting hot in my room. Oh, that's the alpha. Cool. Alright, just let that play out, honestly. I feel like that was one of those moments it's better to just let that play out than it was to, like, try to force correct it.
Oh, Yuji mentioned a rally enthusiast had clocked a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo near here. Check out the photo.
I will check that out later. 'Cause I still want to get all of the treasure cars unlocked first. Because being able to do them all at once would be really nice, honestly. Oh. Hi, Link. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Aren't you... Actually, is Ralph's stream over? Oh, I guess I can do any of these, huh? 451. More horsepower, less torque. Or less weight, but more torque. Handsome bun. You know what? I didn't get to use the Celica before. I think I'll use the Celica this time. Just kind of see what I can actually do with this one. Because the Evo also felt very good. Hey, dude, fuck off. Okay, there we go. Hey. This is actually going very well. I am really pulling away on the straight here. Come on. Oh, tap the wall. It's okay. Well, now we're in the snow. Ride the wall a little bit. It's okay. The ultimate clean racing shirt game. Why not? And across the line. We'll call that a bump draft. Yeah, exactly. Snow racing. Another dirt
Okay,
race.
Seth, I have set your route to the dirt race event.
What's up? Looking forward to the rush event? It'll be a cold one, apparently. I'm gonna keep hitting races to qualify. I'll see you there, right?
Oh wow, it's like right there, huh? Grab that board. And I see a car up here. Ford Bronco. I think those are snow tires. Which is probably for the other event, but I'm still gonna buy it now so I don't have to think about that later. I do just want to do that dirt race first, personally. Ooh, and a Pulsar. For that cheap, I will definitely buy it. Ooh, another Celica. Then another one. Actually, wait. Okay, this time I remembered. Just kind of bumping it up by one. More so, because... casually drifting that entire corner, no worries. Okay, so gained one position. Gained another position, sort of. Yeah, who would guess it's Starscav? Certainly not me. Oh, I may need to upgrade the brakes on this thing. I'm just like absolutely sending it into the wall. It's just trying to keep up now. It could also just be that rally tires really aren't good in these conditions. That works. Oh god, the stutters are so bad. Yeah, the thing is that those aren't a thing in this game. The way it works is essentially you have stock tires, which are garbage and you should never use. Street tires, which are, you know, meant to just be very low spec road tires. Sport tires, which are meant to be like your sort of track specs. Or, no, not even your track specs, just like upgraded road tires. Semi-slicks, which are your track tires. Slicks, which are your, like, proper race tires. Rallies, which are meant to be your all possible condition tires. They're meant to be like the things you can use for anything. off-road, which is obviously off-road, so like dirt, mud, all that kind of stuff. Snow tires, which are dedicated for the snow, but are actually just garbage, when you can just use off-road tires instead. Oh, and drag tires, which are, you know, literally sidewalls so soft that you will slide just insanely. Or, no, not soft, too hard that you can't turn, and drift tires, which are so soft you go sideways. But, like, there's really nothing like a wet tire, a soft, medium, or hard tire, or anything like that.
Okay, Seth. I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
But yeah, no, there's a lot of tires that you'll just never actually use. And whatever's left are more for specifics. And then there's rallies, which are the things that everyone will use because they're technically the best at what you need them to do, which is effectively corner cutting. Corner cutting, and for dealing with off-road when you get punted into the grass because someone, like, shoulder checked you. Oh, this is the Ford I just bought. You know what, fuck it, let's go with the Viper. Why not? Let's go crazy. Let's see the monster truck Viper. Oh god, that thing is gone. Yeah, so the Nomads might be a little bit good. Oh god, rear-wheel drive may not have been the play here. I think rear-wheel drive was not the play. I also think these might not have the right tires I need. Let me just go back to here. And let's pull out something that actually has snow tires. This does have off-road tires, but these are... Yeah, let's try this guy instead. I know the aerial Nomads like took off at the start. Those are also rear-wheel drive, so maybe might not be the best option for this. See how it takes the first corner. Oh, significantly better than the Viper already. Like I can actually turn. I'm not gaining, but I'm not losing quite yet either. Nope, I'm losing. Oh, God. went so wide because I tried to flat out that turn. May have needed to put some upgrades onto this thing. Just maybe. Watch out for the porta potty. Turn, please. Jesus. Yeah, I don't think I'm catching up to the front pack at all. Turn. Well, that time that turn went way better, but it's still definitely not catching up to the pack. I will be lucky if I don't lose my position and end up finishing this race in like last place. I fear the best I might be able to shoot for is like 9th. God, I have to go so wide on that turn too. I'm actually starting to gain a little bit, not that I'm going to be able to make podium. And also this car just actively loses speed going uphill. Well, yeah, but Starscat, the thing is that off-road and snow tires are virtually identical, which is part of the problem. Also, I'm just very bad at off-road and dirt races, so, you know. Oh, no one was in that porta potty. Yeah, if I didn't have to turn so wide here, I would definitely be able to catch up to them. But that one turn needs me to go so wide and turn so sharp that there's no way for me to, like, properly catch up. I want to try that race again.
Hey, the Honda NSXR GT is ready.
Isn't there like a house I can buy that's closer? There is, but it costs $450,000. God damn it. Well,
In
not
your
that I can't
garage.
fast travel, but still. Let me try upgrading the aerial nomad, because that seems to be the best. Getting grip is really difficult. I mean, it is.
Welcome back, Seth.
Oh, there's a lot of barn finds, huh?
Considering it's been driven in complete secret, I think you owe it to the car to show it off.
Now, I don't know about in this game, but in Forza Horizon 5, the NSXR GT was literally the best A-class car in the entire game. Like, it was just one of the top tier cars no matter what. Can you just beef with the suspension? I mean, I can stiffen them up or soften them, but I think I want to see what I can do with the aerial, because this is at 644. Yeah, this thing has a super low speed. It definitely needs some upgrades. Aerial is already starting out pretty high. Like, stat-wise, not PI-wise. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what I can do with the aerial. Yeah, I don't lose any speed turning it all-wheel drive either. Let's keep that as is for now. Turn this 255s and 255s. Oh, even though it's off-road stock, it's not technically off-road. Let me give it like the quote-unquote off-road tires, I guess. Give it some rally springs. Oh, definitely brakes. Because we're going from 130 to 102. Yeah, some brakes would be nice. Pick that up. 703. Let's go ahead and do that. And the flywheel, I guess. Yeah, let's take that off. So that would give me some PI back, actually. Yeah, because this gets me 3 more PI points. Let me just go ahead and run this like this for now. And to pull this back. I'll just leave this as is for right now. And then let's see what I can do in that race again. Because I wonder if snow tires would even make a difference on there. Because off rip, I don't feel like it would, but I mean, I guess I won't know until I try. seeing some of the Vipers than the fucking Honda EV, the Hummer EV. So I already feel like I'm keeping up a lot better. Oh, but being so lightweight definitely means I'm getting knocked around. Yeah, for reference, in that Jeep going uphill here, I was doing like 70 miles an hour. Now I'm able to do 90 uphill, which is already a massive improvement. Oh god. Yeah, straight through the gondola. Yeah, I'm still not having the best grip, but I wonder if the snow tires work better on the ice. Because this is a part where I'm having a lot of issues. I might also just not be running it wide enough. I want to try running it more wide. Yeah, I need to brake harder and I need to run wider. It's the only way I'm doing anything on that turn. Because that ice, like, royally fucks me up. Yeah, I also can't get a grip on that corner either for some reason. Like, it just chucks me so far ahead. Ah. Yeah, I'm losing like massive amounts of grip for no reason in the middle of like turning and stuff. Like right there, it just didn't turn. Hi, Pico, and I'm gonna be very real. I don't give two shits about TikTok for anything. Yeah, like this car just does not turn there. And then there's that turn too. Like there's nothing I can do about that, it feels like. It just slides me so far out. Like I'll definitely finish podium, but like I want to try this with the snow tires and see if that actually makes a difference. Because there's parts like the bottom of that hill where like I have too much grip, and then there's parts like up here where I have none, and it just slides me like crazy. Kind of like I'm floating. Maybe, but I just don't know. I'm gonna try this again with the aerial again, but I really do want to try it with the snow tires.
Okay, Seth, what do you want to do?
Stop talking to me. because I feel like I can win this race, but I want to try the snow tires and see if that actually makes a difference. Because especially
Welcome
on
back, Seth.
that second turn with the ice, I'm curious if snow tires have like the spikes on them at all. I don't think they do. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was something like that, Sarscav, just because the devs do sometimes have like secret adjustments. Like it was found in the data of 5 that cars have unique torque multipliers, which made the torque number for some cars completely unreliable. Because like it made certain cars have like a 3 times torque multiplier, for example, that like greatly changed how much they handled compared to other cars of like a similar class that had like even a negative torque multiplier. So some cars were just objectively better despite having actively worse numbers. So I wouldn't be surprised if there were things like that in this game as well. Okay, already I can feel like I'm gripping way more. Of course, that's a missed checkpoint. I don't think they're gripping the ice, but they definitely grip the snow better. So snow tires might actually have a use now. Okay, this area still sucks ass for no reason though, so it doesn't matter up there. Okay. And up there doesn't matter. Yeah, I feel like the only thing I can do about up at the top of the hill is just like straight up slowing down. I feel like that's about the only thing I can realistically do. But even then, I feel like if I do that, I'm not going to be able to compete. Because I really am trying to catch up. Like, that's the best turn I've done of that, and it still was just constantly sliding me. Hey, Rith Maxi, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Sarskev, I would love to have anything that would keep my tires, like, very firmly planted to the ground on this map. Also anything to make this turn less wide, because the fact that it forces me out so far actually pisses me off. I have literally no way to keep up on this race now. Doing fantastic. Well, that's good to hear. Yeah, even when I'm not accelerating up that turn, it still just slides me. And it slides me like crazy up here, too. I just don't know. I don't know what I'm doing or what I need to be doing better. I think snow tires are the right call. But it's the same stage of this course every time. That's fucking me over. And like, I feel insane that I'm not able to understand why it's happening. Grip and downforce? I just don't know if it is. I genuinely wonder if there's just something weird about the physics. I mean, at least I don't need to win in order to progress. I just need to get the XP. Oh, hey, GR Supra. Let me just go ahead and pull some wheel spins. Because, like, I don't like having them just stacked up all the time.
Hey, I recognize that waterfall. There's definitely a
Ooh,
temple
Lancer
nearby.
3.
Be on the lookout.
So I got 3 more to get before I can do those. I don't need to win. Also, the desire to win. Yeah, honestly. I only need 1,000. Oh, that's a weird speed zone, though. I mean, I guess like I'll give it like a shot.
Fancia Lancia? Check the photo. It's around here somewhere.
Oh, well, that leaves 2 treasure cars left, I think. That's what, 2? Yeah, only 2 stars. Yeah, let's go ahead and go over here. And I am gonna swap out my car too, because I think I'm going back onto the roads for this. No, Pico, I did not. We are only about halfway through the game. I'm just really into this right now, so it's what I'm playing. New car over here. Ooh, Subaru Legacy. 32,000? Yeah, I can buy that. And also nab that. Hey, get out of the way. I mean, I'm always itching for first place. But this is one of those things where I think I need to give it a minute to kind of let the course sink in so I can just work it out in the back of my brain. Oh, almost 1,000 feet.
How was your maiden flight through that danger zone? Smooth landing?
Oh,
a
that was
PR
still
stunt,
3
so
stars,
try and
though.
find 'em all.
Yeah, some long-term rumination, exactly. Let's go here, because this will be worth 450. And I need 910, so that'll be about half. Let me unlock some roads on the way. I know I keep saying it, but God, this game is just like really pretty. Also, I like how the game just went from soft piano music to like techno. I was gonna say like high-speed techno, but this is definitely not high-speed techno. Yeah, I wish they just let you make a radio station, basically. Just something where you could, like, connect your Spotify or whatever to it. And just let it play songs from your own radio station, essentially. Okay, I saved it barely. Yeah, right, Rithmaxi? That would be so cool. Or even if, at least on PC, you know, there was just a folder you could just dump music into, and it would just randomly play through that, you know? I think connecting it through Spotify would be like the more quote-unquote legit way of doing it, but still. Yeah, some older games had folder-based radio stations. I don't know if GTA did, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did either, you know? Nice. Alright, I want to see what this 911 is selling for. Oh, that is $500,000. I don't have the money for that. But what do I need now for that? 760. Okay. Yeah, I need to do like a lot more events and stuff. So let me do this. And I'll just teleport over here. We know that radio station will 100% have Disturbed Decadence on it. Oh man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, gotta get back under control a little bit. Yeah, A-class rear-wheel drive on this thing is very tight. I need to see it. No, I definitely can't do this last corner flat. I do need to keep it above 80. Okay. Oh, what did I need for that? If it wasn't 80, what did I need? I needed 85? Alright, I'm doing this again. I should definitely be able to do 85, but that last turn's gonna be tight. Eurobeat radio station, that would be sick. I know there's a lot of Japanese music in this game too, but I have streamer mode turned on, so basically all of the radio stations are gone. I don't even know if they have any Eurobeat in this game, like proper Eurobeat, I mean. I also have not looked at the track list, so I have not been aware of that either. I'm not going to be able to get my average back up. Yeah, not in time for that. It might be worth trying it from the other direction, though. Because that last turn is pretty sharp for this. Also, just going into this with a higher top speed too makes it very easy to manipulate the score a little bit, because it just gives you more room to work with. Oh, almost. It's like so close. So that's 185, which, how far does that go? That goes pretty far. I could do that. Yeah, fast travel here. I should be able to do 185. Also, I'll be honest too, I usually turn off the radio in these games anyway just to listen to my own music. Which, when I'm playing these games, is a lot of like Eurobeat and trance music. Just gotta play a little bit of No Hezi for the speed zone first. Oh, it's on the other side. Really? Alright, well, I guess I'm going further down the bridge and then speeding up and pulling a Yui. The super legal U-turn coming up. And like, it's not even any shade to the radio stations in this game or anything. It's just one of those things where I just have the music that I like. And so that's the music I listen to, especially when it comes to racing and stuff. I just have a certain soundtrack in my brain. Oh wow, my average speed is going up so slow. As much as I wish it took my current speed, it's like just barely not there. That's a drift zone. It's that. I probably should grab that at some point. Oh, this time attack is 550. I need 50 more to make that happen. It's pretty much in the middle. Oh, I can hit both speed zones if I just follow this road. I just need a place where it connects. Yeah, so I'll go here. Oh, Link texted me back. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Oh my god. I just need to relearn my throttle control on this car, because the physics are a bit different. And also, driving on the left side of the road is very weird. Because I feel like they added more traffic between 5 and 6 too. Even though everyone's complaining that there's a lack of traffic, as if they want, like, Tokyo City to be so dense you can't fucking drive in it. At 500 horsepower to the rear wheels is very scary. I mean, I should still be able to pull off 200 in all-wheel drive as well. But this car is just so much more fun in rear-wheel drive. 114 only gets me a 2-star. And let me... yeah, you. And I should be able to get there by going through these roads as well. Yeah, I can. And now I just have to slam gas and hope for the best. $110.94. Was that not enough for 3? No, it was not. I need 120. Damn, okay. There's a car for sale over here. Hey, it's a Beetle. What do you want for a Beetle? 59? I will buy a Beetle for 59. And then I wanted to go to here. Oh, that's going to be a bit of a drive. Okay. Well, let's get going. Totally legal U-turn. Totally legal U-turn. God, dude. Really? There we go. Oh, there's a car for sale over there, so it's going to be a minor detour. Always got to check out the aftermarket cars. That's the rule. It's an '04 Civic. For 30? You know what? Sure. Always got to appreciate a good Honda Civic. Yeah, exactly. There's always room in the garage for another Honda. Thank you, Pico. Oh, is this an off-road time attack circuit? Totally legal U-turn. Totally legal J-turn. No, this is a road. Okay.
By the way, we all get thrown into a leaderboard together to see who's the best, of course.
Oh, I think this is the time attack circuit that, like, all of the YouTubers were on. Yeah, I think this is it, because this is the hairpin. That's right. Because for, like, the pre-release build or whatever, this was, like, the only time attack circuit that was, like, actually turned on when everyone was doing, like, their pre-release game capture stuff. I think it was like this one and the dirt one, and that was it. Oh god, I'm definitely feeling some like insane random spikes. I'm fairly certain it's an AMD thing, just because I saw people talking about AMD not having drivers out for this game yet. Which they might be waiting until the 19th, which is like the proper day one, I guess.
Not quite your best time. Focus up, try again.
Yeah, I'll do one more lap of this and then I will check and see how much XP I need for the rush. Currently doing better by about a half second, which I'm happy with. I'd like to slide a little bit less though. Yeah, that slide cost me my time. 'Cause I couldn't get everything back under control before the wheel spin kicked in. Yeah, and I lost it by that half second. Might as well use this as an opportunity to grab this little bit of road too. There we go, so grab that. So I need 200. What can I do for 200? You would get me like 75 if I can't do 120 across that. That should be pretty doable. That looks relatively flat. Yeah, let me start here just so that way I can grab that last bit of road too. I think it's, yeah, to the left here. Okay. Not gonna lie, I got distracted by the random fucking dude just parked in the middle of the goddamn road. Two stars. 2 stars. What do I need for that? Do I need 115? I need 120. Oh, that's so close. I'm like so close on so many of these speed zones. Alright, so I do need to do this drag race, and that should get me enough to do the next event. And once again, we're back to the really soft piano music that I wish I could just, like, skip. Nope, not what I want to do. Like, I wish I could skip tracks or something. That's the camera, and that's probably gonna kick me out of the drift, or the drag meet. Nope, I don't want any of that. And I literally can't press a button to get out of it. I just have to wait for it to go away. It's like, it's literally just radio off, or I'm just stuck listening to it. Hey, there we go. So now I can go to the next event.
Congratulations.
Whenever the game
You're
says
all signed
so.
up for the next Horizon Rush. Go on, get going.
There we go.
Have you ever skied? Snowboarded? Actually, I'm not really sure how
all
much
of this
either
is
of those
new,
skills
then.
will help you in this Horizon Rush event.
Alright. So I think once I do this event, I'll probably finish up for tonight. Because just getting to this event felt like a little bit of a slog. But also I've been kind of bum rushing it. I haven't really been doing any of the side events or anything. I've kind of been very focused on the wristbands. Okay, dude. Yeah, definitely. Because the way you're allowed to, like, use the higher class of cars is literally by, oh, is that the... Nope, that is an EK9. Because the only way you're allowed to use higher class cars is by getting the other wristbands. And so by getting this one, I should be able to start using, like, S-class cars and stuff. Because, like, in the open world and in lobby stuff, you can do whatever you want. Another Civic to the pile? Hey, it's not just any Civic. This was the first Type R. The EK9, the 97 Civic Type R, was the first Type R that Honda had ever made. And it has a dear place in my heart for it. Also, I'm not gonna lie, aside from the 2018 and the 2020 Civic Type Rs, it's like the best looking Civic Type R Honda's made. I'm not gonna lie. I would agree with that, Patty. They're a great car all around. They're just very fun to drive. very fun. They're very sporty. Yeah, I feel like with Honda, everything that's below their sort of like mid-tier cars are kind of iffy, and everything that's like above the mid-tier are actually really good, really fun and reliable cars. You just have to be willing to shell out the money for it, which sucks. And then there's the Prelude, which, you know, it exists. Because why would you make a Civic Coupe Si when you could take the Honda Prelude name and not compete with the GR86 or the BRZ? Instead, you could have a thing that serves no one and is just a little 200 horsepower sporty-ish car. And not even a lot of Civics that aren't high customized or decently affordable. Yeah. I don't know. Honda's just in a weird spot. I feel like they're not bad, but they're not good either, if that makes sense. Well, maybe not good. Not as good as they should be, I feel like. Oh, that was a bad turn. Way too much gas onto that. I think it would be more accurate to say that, like, Honda is in either a learning stage, embrace mediocrity, something to that effect, yeah. I feel like that's also very accurate. They've gotten complacent, I think, would be the right thing to say. Also, that reminds me, let's just take a minute to remember that Nissan is still alive. Like, Nissan, who was literally supposed to go bankrupt like 2 years ago, according to their own financial reports, is still alive. Toyota is making a supercar, like their first one ever with the GR-GT. Then Subaru is apparently doing quite well in the rally world again. Oh, this might not be the car for this. B-tier condition for Honda? I guess so. Yeah, Nissan never found a buyer, which is part of why they were supposed to go bankrupt. Because I think they tried to sell themselves, I want to say to, like, Hyundai Kia specifically, and they were just like, no. Like, just outright rejected the offer. They just wanted nothing to do with Nissan. Which I don't know at what point it's funny or sad that, like, being rejected like that outright. almost there. Oh my god, I made it. Holy shit, that was very tough. The way I want Nissan's obligations. The retirement/employee costs are apparently really stiff. Better than GMC, TBH? God. What is GMC even doing right now? Like, are they still alive, or are they just doing things? Yeah, you can't just fire people in Japan. There needs to be a legitimate reason, from what I understand at least. Which is not much, but it's more than some people. I'm just surprised and happy that Nissan's still alive, but also, like, how is Nissan still alive? I'm curious if Toyota would buy Nissan. I don't know if they would, but you know. Oh, well, I just spun out. Nope, not gonna work from there. Let the wall sort me out. Let's just Ross just saying this shit. Oh god. Hail melon. Well, at least this is just about, you know, finishing, not being first. It's kind of like the Gymkhana one we did last stream. It's basically just about finishing and getting a star. Oh, God. God, there's like no grip. Yeah, driving on icy steel, great plan. That should not have counted, but okay. I won't be upset with that game. That's plain.
Now they're in ice lane. No ice statue. Controlled oversteering is absolutely critical here.
I mean, at least compared to the other one, I can actually read the mini-map. Like, I can actually see where I need to go next. Yeah, exactly, Starscav. That one was... You really just had to trust your eyes on it, honestly.
This is the final slow rally section. They need to keep it together all the way to the finish line.
Okay, announcer man, I appreciate the hype, but also, like... Oh, that is a turn that did not exist before. Whoa, don't flip the car. Hey, sub 4 minutes. That's 2 stars, hopefully.
Nice going.
Oh,
You smashed
okay,
it.
3 stars. I will take it. Holy shit. Sure. Why not? That was an awful run, but I will take it. But yeah, no, the last one was very focused on verticality. So the line was constantly going over itself. Yeah, no, there was one pixel I just hit and it fully dead stopped me for a minute there. That's a
The
wristband.
fresh pink wristband is all yours. Your next wristband is waiting behind this aerial showcase event. You can qualify
I get to
by
fly a
performing
plane?
at these events.
Oh,
Just
God.
flash your wristband and you're in.
Oh, God. Man, there's a lot of new stuff now, huh? Alright, well, I need almost 5,000 XP for this next one. Like a parking garage made by some maniac. Yeah, exactly. So, I'm actually going to snooze this ad, because I'm going to find someone to raid into. And I just do not even want to think about, like, laying an ad and then immediately raiding out. That shit's just annoying to me. Forza suddenly becomes Pilot Wings. Yeah, right? I know Ezra just started. Fangs is live. So is Reyna. Reyna has been live for like 5 hours, though. You know what? It's not often I get to raid into Reyna, though. I would like to if I can, if she's not going to end soon. Oh, no, she's definitely not. She's, like, watching stuff with Rennis. Yeah, so I'll raid out into Reyna. It's not often I get a chance to raid her. She's really sweet. She's hanging out watching videos right now. So I am probably going to wind up playing more of this tomorrow. Maybe not on stream because I have work on Sunday, but still. It's a lot of fun. It's fun just hanging out and vibing and racing and shit. Even though this felt like a very nothing stream, it's just very nice and chill and fun. I don't know. I enjoy it. And I will see y'all next time. Hopefully on Monday. Well, no, I think I work on Tuesday. I don't know. I'll see you guys again soon. I will know when that is when I have my work schedule in my hands. I will see you guys later. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, did it not rate out? Yes, it did. Hang on. Fuck.